Pokemon Mega Evolution Storm Emeralda. By the single box random number 4, we have our 2 trainers and we have our die telling us to roll the die the absolute highest amount possible. Here we go. That's one way to start the day with a random. Hitting the 12. Hitting the 12. I can't believe she'd do that to you, Core. I cannot believe it. She missed out on a winner. Send you guys to a table so I can get this printed. Absolutely rude. Not everyone knows they're in the presence of greatness, Corn. Ten cards per box. 2 parallels in each box. I don't know what that means for print. I mean, if it's like anything like the hit rates in the Labubu product, it might be still a pretty hard chase. I'm gonna grab my knife. Oh man, I'm like digging in my bag looking for my damn knife. There it is. Good luck, folks. We did put 2 more boxes of Storm Emeralda in the store. That is my bad for not refilling it yesterday. I was kind of down for the count all day yesterday and most of today. I didn't think it was going to take that long for me to recover, but Monday really killed me, man. Monday really killed me. I'm feeling better. Dude, battle. I'm not kidding. I left the office. So I started my workday at right about 2:30. I'll say 2:30 is right about when my workday started. I was home at 9 a.m. So 2:30 to 9 a.m. And then I wasn't able to fall asleep. I think I fell asleep around 11 is when I fell asleep. I got drowsy. Yeah, it's one of those things you have to really, when you hear that kind of time frame, you gotta think about it. You're like, wait, so 2:30 to 9 a.m. So I got the cactus. It's not cacti, because I think that one's cacti. I don't remember the name of this this Pokemon. That's number 5 on the rare. It's doing too much. I mean, and there's a decent amount of weight. I mean, that was my. Oh my God! Wait, that Altaria is beautiful. That's a very beautiful illustration rare. It's the first time seeing it. That is beautiful and wonderful. Number 7, Junior, with the illustration rare Altaria. That one's sick. I like that a lot. I gotta make like a blue binder. That's like not like it's all blue, but like, you know, it's blue and pink, like the BLU blue, like me binder. In every essence, I definitely could have, because the internet service, basically what happened, the internet service provider, they did not communicate properly. The guy came over to activate our fiber, and then he was like, you don't have the equipment that's ready to take in that speed. And I was like, yeah, it's in the boxes right there that you guys shipped out. And then he was like, yeah, so they were supposed to send a team out here to install all that. I don't install the switches. I set up the fiber. And I was like, oh shoot, what's this? What's this? We got the Golurk EX Mega. I said that all backwards. Mega Golurk EX on the double rare number 3. So what my intended plan on Monday was while the internet techs were here, I would do everything I needed to do to get ready for this, for tomorrow and Friday, right? And I knew that was going to take me like 5, maybe 6 hours. So because of the miscommunication from the internet's end, and they sent one tech just to activate everything, we got number 6 on the holo. I ended up being like by his side, answering questions and helping and doing all that for the entire time. I wasn't like helping, but I needed to be there to answer questions, because he'd be like, okay, where's this? Why isn't this happening? Da, da, da. Help him test it. Got it all going. We have gigabit right now. We're supposed to have 5 gigabit, but I need to now work in scheduling. We keep seeing this Magmotar. Like every box we've opened so far, this guy has snuck out. This illustration rare is the number 9 going out to Wi-Fi. But anyways, he didn't get done until about close to 5. So then I was planning on from 2 until the end of my night working on all that. So then at 5 is when I got to start working on all that, and then I was doing that for about 3.5 hours, getting everything ready. And it was like one of those things where it's like, I needed to make sure on my end I had everything tested, working, packed. I wanted to give myself 2 days of being able to make sure everything is accounted for. Which I'm glad I did, because there was some equipment that came in like legit today. And today's the last day for me to have ordered anything. And it's like, if I did it all yesterday, I don't think I would have been able to have everything in on time. So it's like, there was definitely a better way for me to handle the management of time and the responsibilities there. And I just took it on the chin and did it all in one day. And yeah, I know I'm paying for it, man. Whoa! They're doing full art on these special energies. They are doing full art on the special energies. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. I'll take a ultra rare. The water one's not bad. Hopefully they don't end up giving one to some of the ones that are like straight up useless. Wait, the water one is the most useless one of all of them. I just remembered that. They started with the full art special energies with the worst one. Hang on, I'm just now remembering that. The water one, the bubbly energy, is the worst one of the entire batch of special energies. There's gotta be something that Pokemon Company has in the back of their mind. There's the Wishy-Washy. Actually, I gotta read what Wishy-Washy does. Because water decks are still falling behind. They're not fast enough to keep up with Dragapult. Mind you, Pokemon Worlds, official Pokemon Worlds tournament is next week. And that should be the last we really see the Dragapult decks be as dominant as they are. I imagine right after that, people are going to start trying and doing new things. I think it's just too close to Worlds right now that everybody wants to be playing and using what they're familiar with and what they know. Everyone knows Dragapult works, so it's a safe option. So I think after next weekend, we might see people trying some new things out. I still really want to build a Mega Greninja EX deck. I've got the entire, like all the components to it. I just haven't been playing it super adamantly because Dragapult's just too strong. We got number 2. We're gonna try for King Zhao. I don't know. I really run into an issue right now with Wuthering Waves. I have way too good of a team right now, so it's hard for me to like push myself to like try to make another team, if that makes sense. We have an Ultra. Oh, that honestly, I wonder if these long term will do well. The 3 dogs. The 3 dogs. We got Raikou here. Because the 3 dogs, they are just they're iconic, man. Suicune, Raikou, and Entei. DPS is on course. I need DPS. Yeah, and it's like, I think I told you, my Lucy, I have 4 S4, so I have like 5 total copies of Lucy. So I have like all the crazy stuff unlocked with her character, so it's like, it's really hard for me to want to get a new DPS. There's Groudon, number 9. And then, because she's such a strong DPS, I gotta use her best support, and her best support is Rebecca, and I also have Rebecca and Rebecca's weapon. So then after that, it's like healer. I have Shorekeeper. The next best would be Monri, but I don't know when the hell the next time Monri is gonna come out. So, I'm just kind of building up the currency for rolls up until there's something I know I could definitely use. There we have the good old... Why can't I remember your name right now? Growlithe evolves into Arcanine. I had to think about it. There we got number 1. Folks, I'm not going to be here all here today. I'm present, and I'm not present. You know what I mean? I think Monray is part 2. Wait, oh, like, she's going to have a re-release coming up? Oh, damn. That means I really do need to grind the heck out of that. We've got the double rare. It's a squid. Kind of a freaky squid because of Mega Evolved. That is number 8. It's not Inkay. It's whatever Inkay evolves into. I'm really bad with some of the lesser known ones, man. Dragapult is the best. Yeah, Dragapult can go kick rocks. I'm so ready for that deck to be banished to the Shadow Realm. Get that deck away from me, man. Like, I do not disrespect people who play Dragapult, because it's just the deck to play. Like, if you're not playing Dragapult, you're really putting yourself at a disadvantage. And then if you build the decks that are anti-Dragapult, you're putting yourself at risk at losing against the rogue decks, because your whole deck is made just to counter one deck. I'm ready for a new meta, man. I'm ready for a refresh. I'm very ready for it. Hobbit in the store, we do. We have the 1 box. Want to see how that goes, see if we got the interest. If that works, then I will push a little bit harder to get us the actual sealed case of it. Oh, nice. One of my favorite illustration rares that I've seen in the set, obviously besides the Swab, or the Altaria right there, that one's my new current favorite, I think, of the illustrations. This one was a pretty good contender for a bit, man. Number 4, Groudon. That is going out to Wi-Fi. It is a really cool illustration rare. Especially that there's Groudon and Kyogre in this set. Like, it's a cool set. This is a really good set. Makes me sad how, like, we gotta wait a long time to get this in English. We have to wait a very long time for this set in English. Because we've got 30th anniversary in the middle. Which, do you know what pisses me off? Pokemon could have used the 30th anniversary as such a wonderful, great, beautiful opportunity to do global release, where the sets come out in Japan and everywhere else at the same time. And them not... Because 30th anniversary comes out on the same day, globally. 30th anniversary is a global release. Them not doing global release for this set, or for anything after 30th anniversary, tells me that Pokemon Company has zero intention on coordinating their releases with Pokemon Company International, which is very, very frustrating. There we got number 2 on the double rare. It's like One Piece is working on global release, which, I mean, that's like OP17, and then by the time we get to 18, it is full-blown global release for One Piece. And then I know Lorcana's been working on it, Riftbound's working really hard on it. Like, all of the really big games, they're doing what they can to try to make it so the sets all release globally at the same time. All except for Pokemon. I really don't... It's seeming like Pokemon's got zero intention on trying to have a global release, which is wild to me. Why wouldn't you want to do that? We got 3, 1, 8, 2, 7, 9, 4... We got 2 on the Ultra Rare of Raikou, and number 6 on the Ultra of the Bubbly Energy. Folks, that was Pokemon Mega Evolution Storm Emeralda by the single box round number 4. Thank you all so very much. Part 2. Oh, shoot. That is much sooner than I was hoping it would be, Mark. That is much